Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to build a water main, gas meter, and an electrical panel for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's begin our tutorial with an 8x16 plate. I'm just going to set down a set of 1x8 plates for a footing for our wall and some 1x2 jumper plates to attach our pipes that come out of the ground. So I'm going to set this one right here, 2 studs from the left hand side, skip 3 studs, and set down another 1x2 jumper plate. Now we're going to build up a layer of our wall with a 1x4, 1x8, and 1x4 bricks. This jumper plate, a 1x1 nose cone, this one a 1x1 Technic beam. You heard me correctly. Looks like a little pipe or a tube. We'll set this right on top of that jumper plate. Back on the left, set down a 1x2 brick. Now for the water main, take a 1x1 brick with 1 stud. We're going to place a tap on like so. And I'm going to place a 1x1 round flat tile on this side of the tap, a little control valve. And what I want to do is I want to set this part of the tap inside the nose cone. Just press that down as well as press down the 1x1 brick with 1 stud. It should lock into place. And we're going to proceed on with a 1x4, 1x3, and 1x6 bricks. Before we can put in the gas meter, let's set down a 1x6 and 1x3 bricks. Let's start with a 2x2 round glider shoe plate. We're going to take a 1x1 plate with lamp holder. We're going to place this on one of the studs. I'm going to put this one in the top right. Now this is not really stable to work with, so we're going to have to hold the bottom as well. On the left hand side I'm going to set down a 1x1 plate. I'm using the 1x1 plates to fill in the corners of our round plate we'll be placing on top of this in a moment or two. Now take a 1x1 plate with lamp holder. I'm going to set down a 1x1 round flat tile on the top portion, and I'm going to place this in the bottom left. And a 1x1 plate right there. That's if it wants to go in. That's what I'm saying. This is very tricky. Now let's crown this off with a 2x2 round plate with 1 stud on top, or a round jumper plate. I don't know what these are called. We'll set this right here, and a 2x2 round parabola dish on top. Now on this portion I'm going to place a round transparent clear flat tile for a little lens. And on the upper right lamp holder, set down a tap. Now you don't want to press this in all the way. And a 1x1 brick with 1 stud. Let's set our gas meter in place. Now, this is where you're going to have to multitask a bit because I need to push this piece down as well as the 1x1 brick. So we're going to have to do both of these at the same time. Make sure all this is locked in place. Now see how this ends down a bit? I want to slowly kind of wiggle that in there to kind of raise up this corner, and it will fit in there. And there's the gas meter. I'm going to set a 1x2 brick right here, and I'm going to build up 3 more levels. Now let's take a pair of 1x2 by 1 2/3 bricks with 4 studs on one side. We're going to place these on top of one another. This is going to be the foundation for our electrical panel. And let's set down a 1x2 plate on the top and another 1x2 plate on the bottom. This is going to fill in our offset. Now for the electrical panel, I'm going to set down a 1x4 flat tile on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I'm going to set down a 1x2 flat tile and a 1x2 jumper plate. And I'm going to crown off the jumper plate with a 1x1 transparent clear round flat tile. This is going to be used as the little meter face. Let's set our electrical panel right here. And we're going to fill in this area with 4 1x2 bricks stacked on top of one another. And we're going to lock the top portion of our wall with several bricks. I'm just going to place a 1x4 and a pair of 1x6 bricks. And to finish off the top, some 1x8 flat tiles. And there is our water, gas, and electric meter. You can see everything is the right height for Jay the Surfer. So you can come out here and check the gas, and if he trips a breaker, he can easily go to the panel.